Naruto, 620 viewer comments. All right. Pretty good viewer comments this week. The top two is the same person, Connolly Bob 9. So I'm just going to mix these. Instead of making a separate video, I'm going to mix this up, and we're going to go ahead and knock this out. Excellent. Getting 3 votes for each comment I'll put together. I'll just read them continuously. Connolly Bob 9. Naruto will definitely fight the 4th, but he could find himself fighting the 2nd and 3rd as well against Tobirama. He'd be like, "How dare you call yourself Hokage? What you did. It makes me cry just to think about it." While you're fighting, Naruto gives him some talk no jutsu, and once Tobirama gets beaten, he comes around and becomes trippy hippie with the rest of the Senju. Naruto could easily defeat the 3rd. Just use sexy lady no jutsu like he did way back in chapter 1. I wonder what Oro's real reason for attacking the leaf was. It probably has to do with his parents. Maybe it's tied into the 3rd, and even more dirt on Hiruzen will be exposed. Maybe Danzo got Oro's parents killed, since the guy's tied into just about everything bad in Konoha. Or maybe he got friend-zoned by Tsunade. If he had reason to hate Hiruzen, maybe killing him was one more reason than destroying the leaf itself, which is why destroying the leaf no longer feels so important. Very good points. I really like the whole thing about his parents died. That changed him. The 3rd might have had something to do with it. For all we know, they could have been Uchiha supporters or something. Even you don't have to be Uchiha to maybe have maybe his parents had something against. I mean, it could be pretty complicated. And as you're so, the 3rd definitely could have been involved with it. Yeah, excellent points. Definitely deserve getting a thumbs up this week. Appreciate the work. As always, really do appreciate it. Connolly Bob 9. Okay, and let's see. Okay. Nexus Legend 9. I can see that once the 4th comes back, doesn't the remaining chakra of the Nine Tails as well? From what I can recall, Kurama lost a lot of power when he was partially sealed inside the 4th. Paw shrinking in the flashback. The 8 Tails doesn't seem to be able to do anything to the Jubi in order to fight at somewhat equal terms. I think Kurama will be equally regenerated at some point by the 4th. The seal has to be unlocked at some point. Now that is a fight I want to see. Excellent. Appreciate the comment. Totano 2004. I wonder if that last Zetsu is going to be used to bring back Rin for Obito. Because let's be honest, if Obito went this far for her alone, there's no one reason able to make him get back to his old self rather than Rin, just like Sasuke. No one but Itachi was able to shake his belief so much, even after tons of attempts from Naruto and others. I think that what happened between Naruto and Hinata during 615 while Obito silently watched maybe a hint of that too. Yeah, good. And another thing too is Obito collected Rin. Obito got Rin's body. And I don't know if she's like in stasis, because he said you let Rin die. He didn't, and even I mean, yeah, there's a lot of weird things about that, really weird things about that. But he didn't hold Kakashi responsible. You let her die, but it wasn't the killing her. And like I say, he's got her body and he has the ability to bring people back. But so I don't know. It's there's a whole lot, but we're definitely every week it feels a lot more like we're getting at least some answers, or hopefully it'll speed up. Really do appreciate the comment. And let's see. Calgary JY. I like your reviews, but have you ever thought about reviewing or reading One Piece? This has come up a whole lot. That's in I would actually and look, this series is going to go away, so I'd actually like to I'm going to keep trying to get into it, the initial part. My question for you and for everybody out there is, let me put it to you this way. Fairy Tail took many chapters before it really got really good. Okay, when because I'm having a hard time with the first episodes of One Piece. When does it turn a corner? Is there an arc? Is it like episode 20 or something or whatever? So anyway, that's my question, everybody, about One Piece. So I could appreciate a little help by that. But I'm wanting to, but it's I'm having a hard time with the anime. All right, appreciate the comment or the question, really. Okay, Divine OGOD. Oh my God, you look like my teacher. That's kind of funny. Anyway, appreciate the comment. Max Kimmer. Ochamu doesn't need Sasuke's body now. He already has the white Zetsu, and it makes him invincible because of the first Hokage's cells. Zetsu is practically immortal. I have a feeling that, like I say, I have a feeling that whatever he's going to do with Sasuke was going to make Sasuke immortal anyhow. Okay? I don't, like I say, and I've mentioned this a few times, that simply having Uchiha body, I don't think was enough that he would, because he's basically he's a living parasite, okay? And it ends up destroying the host after a certain length of time. But I think that he's already figured out something with a Uchiha body around that. So I think that this is a great temporary. It's a good point. A lot of people brought this up. A great temporary body for him, and he may even want a part of it, to run around kind of like Obito or something, even when he gets Sasuke. But anyway, we'll see. It's a good observation. Appreciate the comment. And let's see, Shane Burns, 1989. And remember, Hashi is a badass as well because he is able to gain control over several tailed beasts, not just one, and he gave them to the village to try to maintain peace. So maybe that would be a factor if he goes to war. Rampage, what is your real name? Oh yeah, I was thinking you think Hashirama is a wood sage. Unrelated, I just found out Madara left because he feared Hashirama would oppress the Uchiha. I wonder what would have happened in the future if he didn't leave. The first Kage seems humble. I think he would have to give Madara the respect he deserves, and Madara screws up. As far as my real name, I think I'm gonna make a question out of that and let people guess, and then see how close they get. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll make a video and say, hey, just for fun, what do you think my real name is? And then, like during the next review or something, I'll go ahead and announce it. Just something for a little bit of fun. But yeah, I don't have a problem giving my real name, but yeah, I'll do that. That sounds like more fun doing it that way. Appreciate the comment and the question. And let's see, Sergeo KJPV, Hashirama is going to war. Fresh Chris 7. Did you notice the end where Hashirama took the Bijou bomb with his wood jutsu? Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Doesn't it look like he's using it as a Rasengan? Yeah, throwing it right back at him. That was pretty amazing. Yeah, I asked everybody in the review, I said, if you haven't, go back and look at the artwork right toward the end, because it looks like artwork. I mean, we're not really getting dialogue, so I think people might have skipped through it, but it was really, and like you're talking about the last panel on the bottom of the page, which was just fantastic. Earth living spirit. Yeah. Appreciate the comment. And let's see. Let's go ahead and end this. Okay, we'll go ahead and make that the last one on part 1. When you're ready, see everybody on part 2.